Okay, first of all, kitties don't need elaborate toys. They love these bags from their mother, of their grandma. They lay in them, they play in them, and they all do all sorts of things with them. At Sadie, I think that's Drake, I think. I'm going to give him a different name. He's more like a beat me up Scotty sort of guy, so I call him Scotty. And Opie, Charlie is where? Over there, long-haired. Well, he's not in here. He's long-haired and black. There he is, Charlie. And Oreo, over by the door is Katie and Lily. Look at the kitties on the kitty food that just came. That's red. And one of the kittens, I can't see his face, so I don't know. That is a beautiful with their long hair right there. Black hair, long. There's Emily. Chester, I put peroxide on Theodore, on his owie, on his face. I'm gonna get up and put up 5 more fly strips. They're coating my floor. For some reason, they've taken to peeing or pooping by the door. It's not like they've not laminated every inch of my carpet. And someday in the future, I'll be able to show you a linoleum. Linoleum in my kitchen, and my front room, and my hall, and my first bedroom. It's going to be absolutely to die for. And then I'm going to have totes for book filing system. Over there, you can't see it from here probably, but there's a bed. Bed's going. After a friend of mine hopefully comes to see me, and then the bed is going, and it's going to be a kitty entertainment center. You know, like the people entertainment center, but for cats. And I'm going to paint the inside. I'm thinking bright, annoying orange. But maybe I'll rethink that later on. Orange says, hello! This just says, cats like the wall. I have only one window in this room that opens. Neither of the 2 windows that are in this next room have storms on them. Only this one has a screen. This one here doesn't open. And you would think, oh, you get such a lovely breeze. You do not. Because the screen on the outside was slashed all the way around. And just the top of it was flipping loose. If you're buying a trailer, I didn't know a lot of things. Let me key you in on a thing or two. If the grout isn't done right around the sink wobbles. I have tried to fix it. They take it out. There must be something that I could put in there to keep the cat hands away from it. But the sink wobbles in the hole. I hate this sink thing. I turned off the cold because a kitty can turn it on. If you're looking for a trailer and it's been painted, and you're going, oh, look, it's a nice paint job. They're covering up something. Go inside. Hire someone to inspect it. Trailers built before 74 were not inspected. Anything could be going on inside your trailer that you don't know about. If you're thinking, I'm going to buy a trailer for $4,500 and you're getting a deal, my trailer will cost me $20,000. It's a 1992. They missed a lot of things. There are no latches on the cupboards. So right now I have them latched with duct tape. Because if your co-conspirator in your home is a cat, there are things they don't like, and if they don't like it, they open the doors and they throw it out. Look at Sox. He's just in hog heaven right now. This little one was sleeping. Now he's awake and full of energy. We're going to have chicken. Later on, if I cool down, I'm going to have the chili dog fixins that Pete brought me. There are some really good neighbors here. A new fellow moved in. His name's Chad. And don't know, but I'm thinking that if, say, my half-sister, or not my half-sister, but my sister of choice, Penny, needed help moving stuff into my shed or into any shed, for a small fee, I bet he'd help. This big, strong young man of 41, he weed-whacked around my home. I need to hire somebody or spend $2,000, which I don't have, on a riding lawnmower so I can mow my own yard. Maybe for a couple bucks he'd mow it, I don't know. Maybe I'll try, but I don't have a couple bucks right now. All the money I have is earmarked for my tag. And I had 50 and I spent 10. And then Pete called just before I was about ready to leave Walmart. And I wondered if I'd go to McDonald's for him. And I'm going to hate to disturb that pile, but my oldest kitties haven't really eaten for 2 days, so I have to disturb it. But I have to do everything I can in here so I can sit for a while because I'm hot. Hot Val. I have a good amount of boy cats. I have a mama kitty who was at number 2 this morning when I left the room. My penny cat is in labor. I'm going to take some chicken into her. Daphne is like, Mom, there's an interloper in my room. She doesn't realize that Penny has had babies in that room. She went right to where she had babies before. She does, I always thought that, cats didn't like bugs. Cats don't mind bugs. And sometimes they eat bugs. My cats now don't know how to eat a bug. If they did, I would need less fly strips. I'm going to be Val's cat rescue. I'm going to work toward getting land and having buildings and being in the country outside of Owine and outside of Waukon, Iowa, in West Ridge. I want to rescue bigger animals, cats, dogs, horses, cows. I want to teach people the relevance of animals and that they're not for just our table. There is one rescue like that in Iowa. I'm going to copy a lot of the things from it, but still be me. I want to save a lot of animals. I want to be there for elderly people who are being forced into the nursing home by their children. I want to give them a place to leave their animal so it will not be euthanized. There's a lot of people, I don't even want to say it. Look over there at Sadie. She has 2 4-month-old kittens having a milkshake, or, whatever it is. I nearly got a quart of milk. It was $1.74 or something. But I got a gallon. I was gonna go to coconut or almond because cow milk is the best laxative next to chocolate milk, milk, onions, prunes that I know of. Oh, did you see that? That was funny. It's scooting in here. That is Walmart brand kitty food. It looks like Army. It looks like the Army cooked it. I have 50 pounds of non-colored kitty food in the car. I've offered Pete some of it if he needs it. He only has 2 cats and 2 kittens. And the mama's doing real well. There was just a big old fight, and Prince got injured and chased away by Pete. Pete's worried about the kittens and his mama cat. I want to catch him and get him fixed. Then no one will be chasing him away from anything because he's not going to bother anybody. Of course, that's what I thought about Chester and Theodore. Chester, not so much anymore, but Theodore still seems to be active. Well, I just wanted to tell you that fan is wonderful. I'm sitting this far away and I'm getting a nice chill because I was really hot when I came in. Did you see my face? Scary, huh? Okay, you take care. Come and see me. If you want a kitty, I have some wonderful kitties. They do not mind. The oldest ones are litter box trained. But if you have no litter, I can't help you. But we will always take back any kitty we find a home for. Because we love them. I love them most. But I know them most. See, he's active. He's had his nap. He's ready to go. Sophie's not out here. She must be in the other room. But she used to be such a character when she was a kitten. When she'd get tired, she'd lay down wherever she was and fall asleep. I can understand that completely. She didn't go to sleep until about 6. So this afternoon when I was waiting for Penny to call, I fell asleep. Holding my popsicle sticks. Have a blessed day. This is Val's Cat Rescue. Val's White Wolf Books. Goodbye.